Back to mathematics by AC Okocha. Today we have another interesting inequality equation to solve here. We have the product of two quadratic function. Now, what are we going to do to find the possible range of this equation, or this inequality rather? The first thing we're going to do is to check if we can factorize each of these brackets. If we can factorize each of them, I believe the work is as good as done. And I also want to believe that it can be factorized. If it cannot be factorized, I don't think they will give something like that, even though it's still possible. Okay, so let's see if we can factorize this. We'll look for two numbers we'll add to give us 10, and when we times them together, it will give us minus 24. And the two numbers can be plus 12 minus 2 will work. Plus 12 minus 2. So let's replace this one now. Let's bring this one down as 3x squared plus 12x minus 2x. 12 minus 2 will still give you 10 minus 8. Then for this one, add to give you minus 4 times to give you 3. That should be minus 1 minus 3. Minus 1 minus 3 will give us minus 4. Minus 1 times minus 3 will give us plus 3. So here we have x squared minus x minus 3x plus 3 is greater than 0. Of course, if you group, what will come out here? In this first pair, 3s will come out. If 3s is out, what was remaining here? It will remain s plus 4. In this second pair, minus 2 is out. What will remain? S plus 4. Then, times in here, x is out. What will remain? X minus 1. And here, minus 3 is out. What will remain? X minus 1. You see, we keep meeting factorization of quadratic. I believe you know what's happening here. So, what is common here? S plus 4 is out. What will remain when s plus 4 is out? It will remain 3s minus 2. These two will remain. Then what is out here? S minus 1 is out. What will remain? S minus 3 is greater than what? 0. Now, getting to this place is not the issue. This is where people start getting confused. This is the best way to do the grading so that you will know which is going which direction. First of all, let's get the critical value. Critical values of x are, that is the value of s, if this is to be equals to 0, that is what we call critical value. That means s is equals to minus 4, s will be equals to 2 over 3, yes, s will be equals to 1, and s will be equals to 3. So if this is to be equals to 0, these are the value of s. We call them critical value of s. It is this that we will now use to get the number line that will help us do the grading to know which side are we heading to. So here we have minus 4. After minus 4, let's say here is 0. Then after 0, we have 0 point, that is 2 over 3. 2 over 3. Then after that, we have 1. Then after 1, we have 3. There is no need shading anyone because there is no possibility of having greater than or equal to. So all of them will not, there is no one that will be shaded. Here is x. So the question now is, how do we know whether these two will join, or it is these two that will join, or this will go like this, or this will go like this? How do we know the direction? So these are the values. That is what I put here now. Minus 4, 2 over 3, 1, 3. It's very simple. Now, from here, after 3, any number that is more than 3 to positive infinity, let's say 4. if you put 4 here, let's see if it will give us positive or negative. If you put 4 here, 4 plus 4 is 8, positive. Put 4 here, 3 times 4, 12. 12 minus 2, 10, positive. Put 4 here, 4 minus 1, 3, positive. Put 4 here, 4 minus 3, 1, positive. So everything here is positive. Positive, positive, positive. So here is positive. And once here is positive, this one will be negative. This will be positive. This will be negative. And this will be positive. For instance, let's check this range from after minus 4 to before 3 over 2. Let's check. Let's put 0. If you put 0 here, you have 4, positive. If you put 0 here, you have minus 2, negative. Remember, positive, negative. If you put 0 here, you have what? Negative. If you put 0 here, you have what? Negative. So you have positive, negative, negative, negative. And remember, 2 negative will give you 1 positive. Negative times negative, positive times negative, negative. So this plus times minus, minus, minus times minus, plus, plus times minus, minus. This row. So it alternates. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Now, how do you now know where to go? The inequality is what? Greater than 0. Greater than 0 means positive. Any number that is greater than 0 is in the positive range. So we move in the positive direction like this. Is positive. We move to the positive direction like this. And we move to the positive direction like this. So this is the range we move. These are the valid range. The negative range is not valid here. These are the valid range to this equation. So how do you now present the answer? There are different ways you can present the answer. If you use inequality form, you say that minus 4, or rather, s is less than minus 4, or how do you present this one? This one means that 2 over 3 is less than s less than 1, or s is greater than 3. The whole of this combination of this together is the answer. Same way, same as if you want to use a set notation, we say that S is a member of from negative infinity to minus 4. Not inclusive. Minus 4 is not inclusive. It's less than. I told you there is difference between this and this. This one means less than or equal to. That means minus 4 is inclusive. This one means less than minus 4. Minus 4 is not inclusive. Union from 2 over 3. 2 over 3 not inclusive to 1, to less than 1. Union from 3 to positive infinity. So this is the required range. It's either you are using this or you are using this. Both of them is correct, depending on where you are. You get what I'm saying? In this part of the world, we present our own like this, but both of them is acceptable. So that is it for this inequality. Share this video and see you in our next class. Thank you.